Okay, now I realize this is the most overdue movie ever. I don't exactly have a great explanation like you do, Tegan. I don't have worms or whatever going in my stomach, so I guess I really don't have an excuse. But I'm making one now, even though next week is finals week, and this week is actually even worse than finals week because all the stuff that we've been working on up to finals, like everything is everything that we're doing, we're being tested on this week, and this is a stressful week. This is where yeah, I have a lot to do this week, so I'm trying to get this video done so I don't have to wait, because if I wait till the end of finals, it'll be another like week and a half or whatever. So I'm trying to get this done. And I thought I'd put in a few clips, I don't know, at some point. I got my cousins in Australia to say a few words, so you can hear their accents. It's amazing. I could just listen to them forever. But I think I'll throw in a couple of clips, so don't expect anything special, but I'm trying to get a video done it's really quickly. So yeah, let's see. So I got back from Australia, let's see, 2 weeks ago, and it was a fun trip. It's just a long ways to go. My brother and mom left a few days early, and they came back a week later. So I was traveling with my dad, and on the way over, we actually missed our flight out of San Francisco to Sydney. We were coming from Seattle to San Francisco, and they wouldn't let any planes or there was a backup of planes landing in San Francisco, and the pilot came on and said that we're supposed to be circling around, but we don't have enough fuel, so we had to go land at San Jose Airport, get fuel, and by the time we got to the airport, our plane had taken off. Anyways, long story short, we got to spend a day in San Francisco, but it took us 57 hours to get to Perth, which is a long time. I thought I was gonna die from exhaustion, but we made it, and it was fun. So we did some cool stuff, just hang out with family and stuff. But yeah, it was fun. Sam and I were just in Portland this past weekend. I don't know if it was the greatest weekend to go, mostly because I had a huge paper due on Monday. We didn't have school because of Martin Luther King's birthday, and so we had a paper due on Tuesday, and luckily we had bad draws and didn't do so hot, but that's okay. And it just changed blue for some odd reason. I don't know why the sun went down or something. But we had a bad draw, but we had a great time in Portland. I don't know if Sam thought it was as fun as I did, but we actually ended up going to Powell's bookstore. See, I had a match on Wednesday. No. It was Saturday. I don't know why I thought Wednesday. Saturday at 3, and my next match wasn't until Sunday at 6 p.m. So we had over a day to kill, and we went pretty much every store that you could think of, and we went to Powell's for a while. That was extremely fun. We walked through the whole food store. I was thinking that's where you get all your food from. So it was a lot of fun. We took some video. Sam has that video on his little flip camera thing, which is really cool. So if Sam, you should definitely put that. You should definitely put some of that up. So yeah, and I think that I'll put it. Now's a good time. I really gotta go. I have a Civil War test tomorrow. We've been my study guides. I'm working at size 10 font for 10 pages, so I got to keep going on it. But that's tomorrow, and so I got to go do that. But I'll think this is a good time to throw in a few clips from Australia. So yeah.
Actually, no key.
What are you doing?
Okay, here's one more. This is the last one, okay? This is the last one.
What's the last one?
What did can we do like this?
Can you what?
Like this. What
Are you all right?
did the Martian say to the control panel? I'll go first.
You gonna play?
Do you want to play? Because Max is not playing anymore.
Yeah. Gotta play.
Max not playing anymore.
I get it from you now. What are you doing?
Oh, come on, I'm going to bed.
You're what?
I'm going to bed because I had a good time. I had a good time. My winter teddy.
Oh, hey, look up here.
It's big winter today. No, it's snowy white.
What?
This is the snowy day. This is the snowy day. That's my dad's camera.